28th June 2020, one of the leading news agencies posted that up to 25,000 people have been granted domicile certificates in the Indian administered Kashmir since May 18, raising fears of the beginning of demographic changes in the Muslim majority Himalayan region. The certificate, a sort of citizenship right, entitles a person to residency and government jobs in the region, which till last year were reserved only for the local population. On August 5, 2020, when the India revoked the semi-autonomous status of the region, it also scrapped the local special citizenship law guaranteed under Article 35A of the Indian Constitution. The move has drawn parallel with the occupied West Bank. The decision to provide non-Kashmiri residents with a domicile certificate is certainly the beginning of the end. This is the beginning of Kashmir becoming another Palestine. It is sad, it is horrible. I fear that a time will come that we will not even feel safe in our home, because according to a census conducted by India in 2011, out of 12.5 million total population, Muslims comprise 68.31% and Hindus 28.43% in Kashmir. Article 35A had barred out outsiders, including Indian nationals from other states, from settling and claiming government jobs to maintain the demographic balance in the region, which has been decades of armed rebellion against the Indian rule. According to the new law, any person who has lived in the region for 15 years or has studied in the region for 7 years and passed his Class 10 or Class 12 examination is eligible for a domicile certificate. Also, children of Indian government employees who have served in the state for 10 years are eligible to settle and claim local residency rights. The law applies even if the children have never lived in Kashmir. Out of 66 top bureaucrats serving in the region, 38 are outsiders belonging to other Indian states. Many other outsiders serve in the various central government institutions like banks, post offices, telecommunication facilities, security institutions, and other universities. Kashmiri politicians across the divide have said the revocation of special citizenship rights was aimed at reversing the Muslim majority character of the region, which is now directly ruled from the New Delhi. The local legislature, which was directly elected by the people, was suspended in the wake of scrapping of Article 370 in 2019. At that time, Omar Abdullah, the former chief minister of Jammu and Kashmir, which was earlier a state and now a federally administered region, said all our misgivings about the new domicile rules in Jammu and Kashmir are coming to the fore. Omar was jailed jailed following the removal of region's autonomy in the August last year, along with the most prominent Kashmiri leaders who opposed the stripping of the region's special status by the Hindu nationalist government of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He was released almost 8 months later in March. But what does the Indian government say about it? It says that the move is to change the status of Kashmir was done to integrate the Muslim majority region with the rest of the country in order to bring development. But it seems other way round. As many as 32,000 applications were filled in 10 districts of the Hindu majority Jammu and Kashmir in the south. The highest number of 8,500 certificates has been issued in the Doda district, which has a delicate demographic balance, with Muslims comprising of 53% and Hindus 45.76%. Up to 6,213 domicile certificates had been issued in the Rajouri district, which has 62% Muslim population. Authorities have distributed 6,123 residency certificates in Poonch, a border district comprising 90% Muslim population. In the Kashmir region, which is about 94% Muslim population, 435 certificates have been issued so far out of total 720 applications. These are the states that were stated by the news agency in 2020. In conclusion, Kashmiri rebel groups have been fighting for independence or unification with neighboring Pakistan. They enjoy a broad based popularity in the Kashmiri Valley. According to several human rights organizations, thousands of people have been killed since 1989 when India sent tens of thousands of troops in the region to quell the armed rebellion. This is an operation of India in Indian held Kashmiri region. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.